holiday weekends, sometimes it can be times when we stay at home. Other times it can be when we go away and we visit friends, family. But what about what's happening when we're away? Maybe if you are getting parcels delivered, or if you're just worried about, you know, who's coming to the front door when you're not there. This is a way to be able to be in control of your home, of your security, in a really inexpensive way. This is the Energizer 2K pan and tilt smart light socket camera. You're choosing either a 2-pack or a 4-pack. And this is so easy. You don't need to worry about where you're going to install this. It simply plugs into a light socket. And once it's plugged in, you've got incredible technology that means you can activate an alarm if you need to, that you can actually speak if there's someone coming to the door and communicate with them. And you can get motion detected, motion alerts coming right to your phone if motion is detected and you're out of the home. So you can really feel safe and secure. So let me show you what you're getting. You're choosing, and you can see that motion moving, either the white option or the black option. And then you get either a 4-pack or a 2-pack. Now, in terms of value, if you were getting that 2-pack anywhere else, it would be $100, but you are paying $44.98, and that makes your easy pay $9. If you were getting that 4-pack, it would be $200, but you're paying $84.98, which makes your easy pay $17. I mean, when you think about peace of mind, isn't it worth that? Well, to show you all of the features and talk you through it, and hopefully not get as tongue-tied as I just did, is Jamie Hess. Welcome, Jamie.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so glad to be here. I should have told you this. Don't touch the lamps because they're touch on and off, and we want those babies to stay on because look what they're doing.
I know.
So they look like little R2-D2 because what they're doing right now, beep, 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 they're looking for you. They're looking for me because this is motion tracking technology. It's so cute. That's a good little view of them right now. They're going to follow us around the studio, and I'll show you more on that in a minute. But here's the coolest part, Sam, and this is like my favorite. You don't need a guy. You don't need an electrician. You don't even need your husband. Doesn't that feel good? All you got to do is if you can screw in a light bulb, you can install this yourself. Why? Because this installs in any light socket. So that is a recessed light, a sconce, a side door light, maybe up by your garage. Indoor, outdoor. If you are outdoor, you want to keep it like under an overhang or something. You don't want to get doused in rain. But indoor, outdoor, safe. This is the way to put home security in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing to have something, well, that technology's moved that much that it's so easy. So I see you've got your phone there.
That's right.
So show us some of the features of how, like, say, you know, I don't know, say you've gone to Florida for the weekend.
Yes, exactly.
And you're kind of like, I don't know, just that worry, or you get that sudden feeling. We've all done it. Did I leave the iron plugged in? Did I leave the gas on?
Totally.
That you want to check what's happening back home. How can you do that?
And I'm so glad you put it that way. So here's what you would do. You would fire up your Energizer Connect app. This is a free app, by the way. So what I'm going to show you is this. And the reason I'm glad you put it that way is, yeah, we can use this for prowlers, God forbid, but it's not just that. Say I just want to take a look at my backyard. Hey, what's going on in my own backyard? I'm going to put this full screen. I can take a look. So say I am in Florida, right? And I want to say, what's the weather like? Is it snowing back home? Maybe I took a trip just with hubby and I want to see if it's raining so I can tell, you know, Nana, hey, dress the kids right for school. Their galoshes are in the closet. Or, you know, I also have the other camera at my home that I have on here is my own home kitchen. So not only can I keep an eye on my home right now, this has two-way talk. So even in the morning, I'm often here in the morning, Sam. I'm here on this very set. So sometimes I'll just look in on my kids and I'll pan over to the table and I'll say, hey guys, I'll check in. Mommy loves you. I'll do two-way talk. Aww. Hey, how you guys doing? Have a great day at school. So not only does it let you have home security, it lets you be a part of the home. Say that you're checking in on grandkids' breakfast and you could say, hey guys, did you do your homework? Have a great day at school. Think about the connectivity of that.
Yeah, and it's so easy because I know, you know, trying to get my parents to kind of get on a video call is a whole thing because they're not that easy with technology. If you can plug in a light bulb, you can use this, and it's as simple as being able to connect through the app. Just a quick reminder of how you're ordering. So you're choosing either the white or the black, and you can see them moving because they are motion sense detected. And then you're choosing either the 4-pack or the 2-pack. So your easy pay on that 2-pack is $9, and then on that 4-pack is $17. Keep in mind, this is a $200 value you're getting for $85, and that this is a $100 value you're getting for $45. Oh,
this, okay? We'll turn it back on.
I was going to say, it sounds like there's someone at the door.
There we go. We'll turn it back on. So I'm going to show the white one. So check this out. I'm going to walk over here so it can kind of follow me around.
Okay.
So now you're seeing it from the front. So say that it's on my side door and I get emotion alert and I'm up in bed drinking my tea. It's 9 p.m. and someone's at the door. Now, is it someone selling Girl Scout cookies and we're fine? Or is it someone who shouldn't be there? Now, if it's someone who shouldn't be there, a couple things I can do. Number one, it's got a light. So let me pull this around so we can see it really well. So check this out. I'm going to pull this light up and I'm going to turn it on. Ready? Okay. Do you see that?
Ooh,
Look,
can we get the lights down?
Oh,
so we
yeah.
can see that?
So this is really good.
can.
So we've got this light. Now, this is 6 LED lights. It also has 6 infrared lights, which that means it can see in the dark. So if you think, well, yeah, I'm going to put it outside, but can it really see? Oh, it can. She can see. Now, check this out. Can you go a little closer to it with your mic, Sam? So here's what I'm going to do next. Ready? So say we see the bad guy, or we see a porch pirate. We see someone around who shouldn't be there.
Ooh!
Did I scare you? Good. We scared the porch pirate as well.
I immediately stepped backwards. And it's
Exactly.
like, that's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be leaving the area.
That's the thing. These guys don't want the hassle. They hear that. They see that you're connected. They're going to go on to the next house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's funny you say that. I've been burgled 4 times when I was living in the UK. Not all in the same place, but twice in the same house and then twice in a different house. And the police said, like, whatever you can do that makes it less easy, that's a deterrent.
Exactly.
You know, that was their advice. Yeah. The other thing is don't have roommates who are flaky with leaving the doors.
Well, that's true. But you know what? Like Justin said yesterday, Justin Sachoka, we were selling this, and he said, you know, sometimes I just forget and I leave my garage door open. We're in a friendly neighborhood, but you just never know. He said, I'll put one of these just in a place where I don't go that often, or I just want to keep an eye. Like, it doesn't have to be a massive security risk.
Yeah.
But, you know, was telling me the other day, I just put it in my back tool shed because I don't go out there much, and I just want to keep an eye. It's icy. I don't want to walk all the way out there, but I want to keep an eye to make sure things are running, no tools got stolen. If there's a place in your house where you just want to keep eyes, hey, my elderly father, I'll tell you, we had a little scare the other day. We hadn't heard from him in about 2.5 days, and that's unusual.
Yeah.
So my sisters and I kind of freaked out, and we were calling, and by the way, spoiler alert, he's fine.
Oh,
okay?
Good.
So I sent a neighbor over, and he was fine. He was just not feeling well, but my sister said, hey, Jamie, don't you sell that wonderful socket cam?
Yeah.
Why don't we put one in Dad's house? I said, why didn't I think of that? So now I have one in his house. I can be looking into his apartment in Connecticut when I'm here in Pennsylvania. The peace of mind that gives me is worth the price of admission.
Well, and also this is the thing, as people get older, there can be that resistance to anything, you know, whether it's wearing an alarm or anything that makes you feel like, you know, you're not the grown-up anymore, that your kids are now becoming the one who's in control. And so maybe this could be a solution for somebody in your life where you're thinking, I know that they're not going to wear an alarm, but, you know, we're sort of gifting it to them with the idea of security, but actually it gives you that peace of mind that you can check in on them and make sure that they are okay.
Yeah.
E325 432, that's your item number for this. You're choosing either the white or the black option, and think about it with, you know, your decor, where you're going to put this, if it's going to be in the garage or outside the house, because you're either choosing the black or the white, and then either the 2-pack or the 4-pack. So that 4-pack is a $17 easy pay, and it's a $200 value for $85. The 2-pack has been very, very popular. And do not wait on the white because everybody's picking that up. It's $9 on easy pay to get this home, and that is no. So I was going to say this one's an $85 value. The other one is this is a $45 value.
Yeah.
I cannot get my brain
you
in
got
today.
It. Basically, they all even out to like $20 and change, which is insane for 2K camera technology. Like, do we even get that? Let's just talk about that for a second, because that's twice as good as 1080p. So what we're seeing right now, look at that video. That's clear as day, and you're seeing the cat, you're seeing your front door. This is a 2K camera. It used to cost us hundreds of dollars, Sam, to get a 2K camera in the house for a security cam. Now, the fact that you can get one for $20 and you know, whatever, 20 plus, is really incredible. And the fact that you can install it yourself. So what we're seeing there is that motion tracking technology. We're just watching those kids go by on a bicycle. In a minute, we're going to see a man out by his pool. Now, a pool's a liability. I don't know about you, but if I got teenagers around that pool in the summer, I want to put a camera there. I want to know what's going on.
Sure.
That's another good point, by the way. It's not just for prowlers. It's like, you know, your teenager says, I got home at 10 p.m. You're like, oh, did you? Let's go to the video. And can I talk about that for a second? So what we're watching now is live streaming. Should you want to record that video for later, you have 2 options. So number 1, when you first get this home, you have 30 days of free cloud service, which is so great. Should you want to continue with that cloud service, you can do a subscription for $2.99 a month. pretty good rate. If you're like, you know what, I'm not a subscription person, no problem. Here's another thing you can do. You can get a simple micro SD card. We do sell these on QVC.com. This one's called Ride Data, but you can get any micro SD card. And you'll take this out and you'll put it right here in the bottom, the little slot right here. Now this can record, if you put one in there, up to 280 hours of 2K video in there.
Wow, how many days is that?
I don't know, because my math is, I'm a words girl, not a numbers girl. But what I do know is that, again, if it is a prowler and you want to share that video with the authorities, great. But if it's catching baby's first word or something really cute that your dog did, I want that too.
Yeah. I mean, you really can capture it all with this. It's a name that you know. We are, of course, talking about Energizer, and you've got so many options. This, to me, this is one of those things that it's better to, you know, better that you pick it up now versus thinking in a month from now or 6 months from now, I should have picked that up. It's a holiday weekend deal, so you're either paying $44.98 for the 2-pack or $84.98 for that 4-pack, $9 or $17 on an easy pay, and then you're choosing either the white option, which is really popular in that 2-pack, it is flying out, or you are choosing it in the black, and it's as simple as plugging in a light bulb and using an app, which are two things that we all do. You know, no other kind of stuff is included or needed. 800-500-7590. Give us a call to order. You also get the free app as well.
That's right.
And there's just so many ways in which you can use this, whether you are checking up on teens, whether you have got somebody that you just want to keep eyes on and make sure that they're on their 2 feet, or if you are living somewhere where you just want to have that extra peace of mind that everything is exactly as it should be. And if it isn't, you've got night vision, you've got the ability to talk, you've got the ability to turn on a light, all in the palm of your hand with your phone. Jamie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So fun.
Yeah, so fun. We'll see you a little bit later. And do stay with us. This is our President's Sale weekend. Oh, I'm breaking the rules because